Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarthak Gadhari, and today I'm looking at this stock called Lambodhara Textiles. So the stock bottomed out around 2008, mid 2008 or maybe 2009, around 4.5-5 levels, and from there on the stock made some huge gains, wherein the stock went from 5 rupees to almost 500. No, the high is around 560. And then I would start to believe that this is some kind of impulsive rise, and the correction that the stock went from almost 560 to the low of 17 rupees would be some kind of intermediate correction, correcting the whole 2009 to 2015 cycle, that is almost 6 years, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 6.5 years. So for a bull trend of 6.5 years, let's round it off to 7 years, you got a correction for 5 years. So that's completely fine. Wherein I would start to believe that the stock would have completed its intermediate level correction around the levels of 17. So by that we would just by logically we would mean that the stock would never, in the history of its course until this trend exists, might not go below 17 levels. So as far as my technical counts on this stock are, it's very evident that the rise from 2009 to 2015 is wave 1, and this low of 2020 is wave 2. And then I would start to count that maybe this is wave 1 and this is wave 2. And we are subdividing in wave 1 and wave 2, wherein we are now in wave 3rd of wave 3. So now this is 1 2 and this is 1 2, and I'll start to believe that the stock has much higher upside to go. So if I take a look of the same chart stock on maybe trading view, I could really come up with some levels. I'll use the BSC chart since it has a lot more history. Yeah, so let me go to the monthly chart, wherein I could see my past counts. And yeah, so if this is wave 1 and this is wave 2, I simply put a trend based Fibonacci extension, and the kind of targets I see are really mesmerizing at this point of time, but they are quite achievable. So the stock currently trades at the counter for 200 rupees, 195. So the first target I'm actually looking at is around 2200 levels, and from there on, if the stocks really has some kind of growth aspect in it, the stock could really go towards 3500 levels, 4500 levels, and even 8000 levels as far as the trend based Fib extension is concerned. And my buying price in this stock is around, I think, around 165 levels. So I got this stock around, I bought this stock on around 10th of January at this move, but this move what we got on 10th January did not get some sufficient follow-up. It fell, and now the stock is up around currently 20% on it was locked on the upper circuit. So I bought this stock around 165 levels. I am currently up, I think, 18-19% on this stock, and I'll buy more of this stock once it starts to go above 200, and some more quantity I'll add after it goes above this intermediate high of 230, or even say for safer side when it crosses about 240, and that would be my last buying point or a pyramiding point. About 240, I think it is going to give you a swift move towards 500, at least till 500. And once it crosses above 500, then you are going to really see the wave 3 unfolding, and you really see the momentum come into play when the stock would really double even from 500 levels, that is towards 1000, and I am hoping the stock goes towards 2000 levels. That would be my a mid-term target, say 5 years down the line. That is what I'm looking at currently in the stock. One more interesting thing that I look at the shareholding pattern of this stock is the promoters had around 68.5% in 2017. The stock was trading right at around 100 levels, and from 2017 to 2018 the stock fell, but the company kept on buying its own shares, the holding company as well as the director's personal holding. It went up, so the promoters holding went up from around 68.5% to 70% in 2018 to 70.4% in 2019, and as of December 2023 the promoter holding stands around 73.17%. So when things become really bullish, when promoters tend to buy up their own shares. I think that is it for the video. You guys know what to do in this stock, and I think that is it. Bye bye.